Hello everyone, welcome to Eye on Hawaiian Gardens. I'm your host, Christina Nichols. Lots of things have happened in the city since our last program, so let's get right to it. On this episode of our show, we will look at the 3K Fun Run, the grand reopening of Clarkdale Park, and Red Ribbon Walk and Rally. But up first, the Community Block Cleanup Program. Let's face it, cleaning the house and the yard is not a very fun activity, and usually at the end of the day, you are left with a bunch of junk and trash that you need to get rid of. Well, that is where the city comes in. Through the Community Block Cleanup Program, you can easily get rid of all that unwanted stuff at no additional cost to you.
Hi, I'm Ramey Torres with the Department of Public Works. I'm here at the Community Block Cleanup. It's a great event for residents, free. We've had an extraordinary turnout this event. It is where we put bins on the streets for both metals, concrete, debris, regular trash, and also green waste.
This is Robert Salazar, City of Hawaiian Gardens Assistant Superintendent. We're here again doing the block cleanup, trying to do the best we can to make our city look nice and clean. We're having a lot of issues with bulky items throughout the city, so hopefully having these events more often will make the city obviously look better.
Hi, I'm Carla Valencia. I work for the City of Hawaiian Gardens. We're having block cleanup. You can come dump, but you have to be a Hawaiian Gardens resident. You have to have an ID with the City of Hawaiian Gardens address to be able to dump here.
My name is Saul Romero. I live here in Hawaiian Gardens in Violet and Civic. And I think this program is great. It allows the residents to maintain a clean household. Most of the stuff that we bring is just household items, you know, gardening stuff, regular household trash that we can't dump in a regular dumpster. So I think it's a great opportunity for all the residents to keep a clean neighborhood and so on. So I think it's a good program.
You guys are from the City of Hawaiian Gardens?
Yeah, we're from the city here.
Okay, just say name, address, signature. That way.
This is Brian here at Hawaiian Gardens. It's a great thing they're doing for the community.
Today we're out here with our Public Works crew, and they are utilizing the tractor to dispose of the larger items. We also have other members clearing a safe distance while the items are being disposed. We want to avoid any type of mishaps from any debris, flying debris, and make sure that the community is safe during this event. We also place no parking signs on the street at least 72 hours prior to the event to make sure all of our community, our residents, and their vehicles as well are safely parked away from any of these large bins and large trucks.
Albert, Public Works maintenance specialist, here picking up bulky items from the street, helping clean up the neighborhood. I'm using the tractor to pick up bulky items, heavy items that residents can't pick up. So I use the bucket and pick up the big bulky items with.
This is a great program. A lot of us accumulated a lot of junk over the years, and it's good that they gave us a chance to get rid of our trash. You know, it's a great program, and I really appreciate it, and I thank the City of Hawaiian Gardens for giving us this opportunity.
My name is Ernesto Palomares. I stay right here on 221st Street. I'm from the City of Hawaiian Gardens, obviously. I'm right here. I like this program because we get to throw our junk away that we stored at our house for so long. We're getting rid of concrete right now, some old furniture, anything like that you know we can't just simply throw in our regular trashes. So yeah, it's convenient and I like it.
My name is Hike Petrosian with Commercial Waste Services. We're here on a Saturday in Hawaiian Gardens. Another lovely, exciting cleanup. This one is actually a very busy one. This is busier than most of them that we've seen. We've been doing these for 4 years and they're all very successful. Most of the residents really enjoy it. It's a very productive event. You get 52 free bulky item pickups per year, so you could call in and schedule these, but this is just an additional service that we provide for the residents of Hawaiian Gardens where they could dispose of their mattresses or bulky items, cabinets, etc.
I'm Eduardo. I'm from HC, and this program is pretty cool. We had a bunch of junk to throw away at the house, so every year these trailers come over, help us out a great deal, so that's great to get some help from the city.
Mi nombre es Alfredo Rodríguez y venimos a tirar todo lo que no necesitamos en la casa Y gracias a Hawaiian Gardens que nos da esta oportunidad de reciclar todo esto que tenemos. Y ojalá que todos se beneficien de esto y no dejen el cochinero en la casa. Que todo se levante en la ciudad y dale gracias a la ciudad por todos los favores que nos hace.
I'm Brian, and I'm at the 213th in Hawaiian Gardens. This program is awesome because it has the neighborhood all cleaned up. Don't have your backyard looking like trash.
I'm Public Safety Officer Jose Loera. Today we're having the trash bins out here for any residents that have any extra trash, anything they want to dump out, bulky items. Today we're pretty much out here doing traffic control, making sure everything flows, smooth, making sure vehicles are moving through, assisting residents with any questions that they might have. We also had to clear out the street earlier, remove a couple vehicles so that the bins could be out here, and so far it's going great.
Hi, my name is Luis. I'm from the City of Hawaiian Gardens Public Works Department. We do this throughout the year. Try to do it as often as we can. So if you're interested and want more information, go ahead and contact the City of Hawaiian Gardens, and we'll be more than happy to let you know more information and when we host these.
The cleanup program is becoming quite the event in the city. As we saw, many residents took advantage of the program. Remember that for regular disposal of larger trash items, you can call to schedule a pickup at 833-HG-WASTE. Let's all work together to keep Hawaiian Gardens clean and beautiful. And now to a fun program that has become part of city life. The 5th annual 3K Fun Run and Health Fair was held earlier this year in conjunction with the office of Assemblymember Anthony Rendon.
Morning, how you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine here. Another event, another City of Hawaiian Gardens event, which is beautiful. We have so many kids today participating. It's unbelievable. It's been great, especially when all the schools participate with their students.
So tell me how much the event has changed in the last 4 to maybe 6 years.
It seems like our participants, they're increasing, and as you can see their faces, especially when they come in. When they come to the finish line, you're going to see their faces. Even the littlest ones, they're so happy to be able to participate and make the run.
More with Zumba, let's go!
Good morning, everybody. Buenos dias. So here we are, one more year, and I can see we have a lot of participants, which is very nice.
Well, the race is gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tell me your name and what school you're from.
My name is Daniel Velasquez, and I'm from Martesia High School.
All right, Daniel, so tell me, how do you feel right now? You just came in first place on our annual 3K.
Pretty tired.
Hello, so tell me your name and what school you're from.
Okay, my name is Brian Rodriguez, and I'm from Freddie Middle School.
Oh my gosh, Brian, what grade are you in?
8th grade.
Brian, I'm so glad that you're here. Tell me how you feel. You just came in second place at our annual 3K.
Well, it's really an accomplishment for me. So next year, I hope I'll get first place next year.
Hello, City of Hawaiian Gardens. Your council member Hank Trimble here at our 3K run, walk, crawl. However you can cross that line, we do it. We had a great Zumba lesson this morning that got everybody warmed up. It was heartwarming to see families come together, working out together, sweating together, eating bananas and oranges and having water. And the main thing is this, there's a balance in life. And right here in Hawaiian Gardens, we teach you how to eat proper and work out proper. And if you have those two elements, healthy eating and a physical fitness program, everything will work out. We have a whole lifetime. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So we come here and teach them how to do it gradually, where it's not going to be painful, but it's going to be effective. And I'm proud to be part of Hawaiian Gardens that has a program that brings family together in a healthy way. I just want to take my hat off to all the residents that showed up and participated.
My name is Diana Morales, and I'm the field representative for Hawaiian Gardens for Assembly Member Anthony Rendon. I'm here on his behalf because he's a sponsor for the third year in a row, and we're super excited to be here. He's really excited about the sponsorship. This is a very important event, and we're really excited to be promoting health and fitness for the community. We're also offering some water bottles for the kids and information pamphlets about our constituent services for the community.
Hello, so tell me your name and what your booth is here today.
Yes, my name is Alma Cabral, and I have a booth of parenting classes and anger management and domestic violence. And these classes are registered by the court. The people will come and I will give at the end a certificate. They will present it. Some of the classes are required and you can do it voluntary. But it's beautiful here in Hawaiian Gardens to assist the people.
Hello, I'm here with Wendy. Hi, Wendy.
Hi.
So what are you guys doing right now here at the booth? What are you guys representing?
So today we're here representing Healthcare Partners. We're a medical group in LA and Orange County, and our office is located in Long Beach. Our office provides both primary care and specialty for the patients, for the community.
What type of plans do you guys take?
We contract with all the major health plans, so commercial and senior plans.
Hello, so tell me your name and what your booth is today.
Oh, hi, my name is Bridget, Bridget Kennard, and my booth, I am with PHFE WIC.
Okay, can you tell me what WIC means and why your booth is here in our community today?
WIC stands for Women, Infants, and Children, and what we do is we offer nutritional foods to low-income, moderate families. We serve pregnant women, breastfeeding moms, and children up to age 5. And our goal is to reach out to the community to let them know about our services to help the families that are in need.
Okay, thank you so much, Bridget. Can you show me a little bit of what you brought today?
Sure. So I brought some nutritional handouts. We have iron for strong blood, since it's important for children to have iron, their levels up. We brought some handouts for different portion sizes for age 1 to 3 up to age 4 to 5. We also brought some cookbooks, and the cookbooks are recipes that are kid-friendly recipes that the parents can do with their kids. I also brought some more handouts, and then lots of fruits and bananas.
I'm Elizabeth Mejorado with Family Healthcare Centers of Greater Los Angeles.
Where are you guys located?
We're actually right here in Hawaiian Gardens.
Okay, so you guys are local. So what type of services do you guys provide?
We provide general medicine, pediatric care, women's health.
So I heard that you guys have some programs for teenagers. Can you explain a little bit more about that, please?
Sure. Well, there's plenty of programs for teens to go out, and we try to encourage them to go out and get themselves tested, just for a lot of reasons. So yeah, they'll be covered in most places, but they'll be screened through our receptionist, and they'll place them under our program.
My name is Zephyr Moreno. I'm Senior Manager for Community Education and Outreach for Alzheimer's Los Angeles, and we're a local nonprofit that helps families who are caring for someone that has Alzheimer's. Okay. All of our services and programs are free.
Okay, thank you. So tell me, can you tell me a little bit about Alzheimer's and what it means and why it's important to go and get tested and find out?
So Alzheimer's is a disease of the brain, and it causes people to lose their memory, their ability to do daily tasks, and make good decisions. So it's really important because at this point in time there is no cure, and it's no medicine to prevent it. So what you need to do is to keep eating healthy, keep active, exercise, and keep learning new things.
I'm here with a representative of the public health in LA County. Hi, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you for having us.
What's your name?
Linda.
So what are you representing right now?
We're from the LA County Department of Public Health. We serve all 10 million LA County residents. And so we're here in the community today giving information on different communicable diseases that can be prevented. So, how to prevent the flu, how to prevent West Nile virus, hepatitis A, different things people can do to be healthier in their communities. Yeah.
Is there anything that you want those residents here of Hawaiian Gardens to know about your program?
Yeah, absolutely. So we will be having in the month of October and November, we'll be having a lot of different vaccine clinics, so people can come and get their flu shots absolutely free. We don't need any proof of residency or insurance. And yeah, we'll be having them throughout the week and on the weekends, so they can come. And we just want them to know, that thousands of people die every year from complications of the flu. And one of the best ways to prevent that is to wash their hands and to get the flu shot.
So what is the easiest steps that you can recommend us for us to prevent getting sick, especially around flu season?
Yeah, so don't share drinks or beverages with anybody or food. Also, wash your hands before and after you eat. And then when you're also coming in contact with people that might be sick, eat a healthy, balanced meal with plenty of vegetables, and then also make sure you get all of your vaccines.
I'm Laura Ballard from ABC Unified School District, our Head Start, representing child development.
Can you tell me why Head Start is here today?
So we are a federally funded program that supports our families in the community. So it's our 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, so it's our preschool.
Can you tell me about a program that Head Start offers?
So it's a comprehensive program, which means that we work with the families and the students. School readiness is a big component of it, preparing the students and the families to enter the K-6 education system.
Thank you. Is this program fee, or is there a small fee that parents have to pay for it?
So both Head Start and preschool it's based on eligibility, so it's based on the family's income and it's based on the family size. And it's free.
So what did you think about this event?
I loved it. I really enjoyed seeing all the parents running with their children to the finish line. It means a lot to me that they came out as a family to support being in good health and just running and being a community together. So I'm really happy to see all of the parents. I tried to get in there with the Zumba this morning. It was hard, but I really enjoyed everybody having a good time. So I want to thank all the sponsors. It was a great event.
Around here, I see some people wearing some volunteer shirts. How do you feel about that?
Well, we have a lot of teen volunteers this year, and I'm just really proud of them for coming out and being a part of the community. As you know, we can't do it alone. Staff members can't do it alone. And just like you volunteer on your free time, which I don't know where you get free time from, I know students are really busy. So them making time to support our programs, it shows how committed they are to making our city and moving it forward. So thank you to all our volunteers, and I hope they had as much fun as we did watching and participating.
What a great day for the 3K Fun Run. Now, as you know, exercise is beneficial for health, but did you know that the city rewarded local schools for participating in this program? The school with most participants in the run receives $1,000, and schools with at least 50 student participants receive $500. These funds can be used to support school health and fitness programs. Now, if you didn't get to participate this year, please join us next time. It's an easy course, and you can run or walk at your own pace. The Zumba warm-up is totally optional. In any case, for a better quality of life, please try to make exercise a regular part of your day. Now, speaking of quality of life, staying away from drugs is crucial to a good life. Our constant fight to keep kids away from drugs culminates with the Red Ribbon Walk and Rally. Students, parents, fire and sheriff department personnel, as well as city officials gathered to march through the city and ended up at the C. Robert Lee Activity Center for the rally.
Hello, we are here in our annual 2018 Red Ribbon Week Rally. So right now, children from all areas from Hawaiian Gardens are joining today to participate in the march to here in Civic Center to go to the City Hall, where they'll be hearing some inspirational speeches from great leaders around our city. Today is such a beautiful day, Mr. Mayor. What do you think about the march that is going on today for Red Ribbon Week?
Well, this is very important, especially for the kids at this age. They're still on the learning curve, and they never forget these events. If you could probably go back back in your younger days, you remember a lot of things that you did when you was at this age, and tell them about how bad drugs are. It's very important because we do have a drug problem throughout the whole world, especially with prescription drugs, and then now trying to keep them away from legal marijuana because they're growing up at the time where they said it's okay. To me, this is very important, and to teach these kids, stay away from drugs.
Hello, I'm here with Anthony Rendon. What's the importance of Red Ribbon Week for our community?
Red Ribbon Week is a very important week. It's a week where all the children get together and think about the future and how to live a healthy life.
What is your message to our youth here in Hawaiian Gardens?
My message to them is that during Red Ribbon Week, it's important to think about the dangers associated with drugs and drug use, and to try to stay as far away from them as absolutely possible.
What are some of the programs that the state is sponsoring?
The state sponsors a number of programs through the Department of Health. A lot of them are with respect to drug counseling, some are with respect to drug prevention, and programs such as this, which are about drug education, are part of what the state does. So I'm excited to be here for Red Ribbon Week.
I'm here with one of our council members, Hank. How are you today?
I'm doing well. It's a beautiful day. I feel the excitement in the air, so I'm in a good mood.
It's definitely a wonderful day.
Mm-hmm.
So this is another successful Red Ribbon Week. What's your thoughts about this event?
Well, every year it gets more important because drugs are being pushed upon our children before they even get in high school. So it's important that they see that we're behind a drug-free community, because drugs, one trip can ruin their whole life. One arrest can put you on a track that will take you years to get back on, because people like to hold you accountable for what you did by one mistake with drugs. Children don't even do it. It wrecks your life. And it's just not worth it. You end up playing catch up for the rest of your life, trying to prove you're not a drug addict. It's not worth it. And if you do it a few times, it will ruin your brain. It attacks brain cells. It's not a good thing. Both palms saying stay drug free.
I'm here with Ernie Vargas, our neighborhood counselor for the city of Hawaiian Gardens. So what do you think this Red Ribbon Rally has an impact on our community?
Well, I think it's the Red Ribbon Week that they have. All the schools are involved, all our elementary, middle school, and high school. And so during that week, there's an awareness of why they shouldn't get involved in using drugs and the dangers of it.
So I know you're one of the leaders that oversees the Red Ribbon poster contest. What are the qualifications, or what do you see in the posters that help the kids win those awards?
Well, all the kids from 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, they enter a poster contest in which they make a statement or a message about drugs, the use of drugs and the dangers of it, and then they're selected by their message and their artwork.
I'm here with one of our council members. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. This is an awesome day. We got a bunch of people here saying no to drugs and yes to life, and that's always a great thing. I want to first of all congratulate all the students, the young people that are here saying no to drugs. I commend them on their stand against drugs, and I pray that they continue to stay that strong all throughout their teenage life as well. I want to praise the parents that are living drug-free lives for their kids and showing them by example how to be drug-free. And I want to also just commend many people I know in our city that had a drug past and are now delivered from drugs, and they're living drug-free. So I commend them and applaud them as well. So it's a great day to say that. It's a great day to join with our police department, with our fire department, and with concerned citizens to make good noise for a good thing.
First of all, I would like to welcome all you Red Ribbon Rally Walk participants. It makes me happy to know that our residents are being delivered and set free from dangers of drug addiction, and our young people are traveling throughout the journey drug-free.
My message today is mostly for the kids, because we all know that the future depends on our children. Our job as adults is to point all of you in the right direction. It's to give you good advice and to help you if you fail. Everybody fails at some point or another. All of us have. But what's important is that you learn from when you fail and that you learn from your mistakes. We want you to make good choices about what you do. That doesn't mean you can't have fun. We all believe in having fun, but we also believe in hard work. And we also believe in making choices, especially good choices. Choices that will help you and choices that will help others. That's why I'm in Sacramento. I'm in Sacramento to make good decisions and to vote for laws that give us better schools, cleaner air, more jobs, and better roads. That's my job. Your job is to do well in school, to choose to stay away from troublemakers. Troublemakers are things like illegal drugs that can make life harder for us. The red ribbon today is a reminder of the need to make those good choices. Thank you for coming today. Just by being here, you've already made a choice to make a difference in your community. Thank you.
Hello everyone. I hope all of you are having as much fun as I am today. Every year around this time we celebrate Red Ribbon Week. The celebration starts with small traditions. For example, a child pinning a ribbon on their shirt, wearing a red wristband, or a community hosting a Red Ribbon family event just like this one. Although these acts are simple, they bear great significance and are tremendously valued through our community. Each ribbon has the potential to change a small child's future, to educate them of the horrible effects that what has in drug abuse. The red ribbon is a catalyst and a symbol for millions of Americans who show that ribbon by ribbon, neighbor by neighbor, we are united as a community to say no to drugs.
First of all, let me hear Hawaiian Gardens one time. Let me hear you. How about Melbourne? All right, and I'll finish with Ferguson. All right. Okay, look you guys, we come here in a celebration and a lot of it is focused on saying no to drugs. But the bottom line is you got to remember drugs, to take drugs, that's a choice we make. And those choices you guys have full control over. So remember, don't focus on the drugs because drugs will never ruin your life. Drugs will never kill you. What will ruin your life and what will kill you is if you make the choice to try those drugs.
No to drugs. No to drugs.
What are you going to say today?
No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. No to drugs. Say no to drugs.
My name is Karina Martier, and I'm the principal at Melbourne Elementary School.
So what do you think about Red Ribbon Week? What is the impact for your kids at Melbourne?
Red Ribbon Week is such a great opportunity for all of our students to come together, from the very young ones in TK to the oldest ones in 6th grade, to come together for a common goal, which is to be drug-free.
Jasmine Monzo.
So what is the biggest message that you understood here from the rally for Red Ribbon Week?
Just kids don't do drugs. It's bad.
So what would you tell your friends if you see them in a situation that they are tempted to do drugs? What would be your advice to your fellow friend?
To stop doing drugs because it's not good for you and for your health.
I'm here with
Myra Lozano, principal at Hawaiian Elementary.
As the principal of a school and you have great influence with our young children, what is your message to them? What do you want them to learn about Red Ribbon Week?
Yeah, so the entire staff, we want to make sure that our children know how important they are and that we're there to help them and support in their education, because we know that education is going to make a great difference in their life and in the life of our community. And so they know that we make good choices, and one of those choices is staying away from drugs. And another great choice is taking your education seriously, making sure you graduate from college and you go and have a great career.
Say no to drugs because drugs are bad.
Well, it's great to see the city united against drugs and crime. We hope that the message of Red Ribbon Week lasts an entire lifetime for everyone. This can only be accomplished if we remain vigilant in the fight against drugs and provide positive activities for our children to enjoy. Now, there's probably no funner place for kids and the whole family to play at than the local park. Hawaiian Gardens is a small city with small parks, but wait till you see Clarkdale Park after the renovation. After years of planning and months of work, the new skate park and water features were ready for the community to enjoy. Here's a look at the grand reopening event.
Good morning, Hawaiian Gardens, and welcome to the grand reopening of Clarkdale Park's new and improved skateboard and splash pad. Everyone knows our city's motto, which is "Our youth is our future." So our youth showed us that our skateboard park was outdated. And they came to the city council and told us that they wanted something better than what we had. So we're proud of the youngsters that came over and participated in the design, and also give us old people the knowledge of how a skate park should look like.
I'm very happy to see this new skate park. This is awesome. It makes a lot less noise and a lot more people are interested in using it. This is your park. This is a community park. We want to keep this skate park open and have a great attendance here. We want the splash pad working for the kids. So please, this is your park. Make it a great park. So have a wonderful day. I'm looking forward to the skate competition later. Best of luck to all of you skaters.
The only thing I can say today is just how happy I am that it finally came together. We have our splash pad. We already have someone using it. I love it. We have our skaters who are going to be in right now. We have a barbecue for you. We have a lot of tables that offer a lot of services for our residents. So thank you so much for being here.
3, 2, 1.
This event turned out to be real good. So if you look around, look at the little kids, especially the splash. I think I'm more proud of the splash pad than I am on the skateboard park. But they're both good programs. We want the kids to interact with each other and the families, and it's a community thing, you know. That's the way it should be.
What's your name, buddy?
I wanted to observe.
Oh, you're having fun with the water? It's really fun, huh?
Yeah, fun.
So can you tell me a little bit more about the splash pad and the skate park and how you got our community involved with this design process?
Yeah, this was a very interesting project because unlike some of the other capital improvement projects that we've done here in the city, most of them are underground. This one is something that we got the stakeholders involved, which were the skateboarders. So what we did is we got them involved in the design review process, so they actually got hands-on knowledge of the process, and they actually gave us input on what they wanted to see, especially with the skate park, because it's more of a modern design with the different obstacles that we have, and of course they wanted to get rid of the metal pieces, and now we have all concrete. So I think that's what makes this special, is the fact that we got the young skateboarders involved and they were part of this process. Also the splash pad as well, we added a component for the toddlers so they can enjoy it as well.
What's your name?
My name is Avery Katayafuaka.
What's your name?
Zoe.
Zoe, are you having fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite toy from the new splash pad? That one? The snail?
Yeah.
It moves! How cool is that?
It's fun.
It's really fun. Are you able to touch it and make it move? And
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, the biggest challenge was getting council support. And we got council support on this, so we are the ones that are going to go ahead and do this for the community because it was an expensive project. However, as you can see, it was well worth it. Our children's splash pad is functioning great. I'm sure the camera has already taped all of the amazing skaters who are doing amazing tricks here in our city. And the main thing is for the kids to have fun, to grow up healthy in our city, and to grow up to be productive citizens of our country, of course. So it's an awesome thing. I'm glad I was one of the supporters of it, and it's a great event.
Earlier, I seen you trying out our splash pad. You want to tell me a little bit more about that?
I was just doing a safety check for the little kids, and so I'm glad everything turned out good. I'm still alive, and so it's safe for them to swim now or get wet.
So what do you think this new park will have an impact in our community?
Well, I think it's something that a lot of cities have, and it's certainly something that our community deserves. So I'm glad City Council chose to do this project.
Well, thank you so much for overseeing and making it happen.
Thank you.
I know you've been a long-term city resident, so what's your memories of Clarkdale Park when you were younger to what's the big difference that you see it from today?
Well, for starters, this amazing water feature we didn't have. We didn't have our skate park when I was young, growing up. We didn't even have the playground. So we actually had to annex part of it to make it part of Clarkdale Park. It's so beautiful now. We have so many kids participating, and just right now, my feet are getting wet. but yeah, I've really enjoyed to see the transformation here. And even just from before I became a councilwoman to now, we have an even more amazing skate park. And when I come and park my car on the weekends to visit my parents down the street, the kids just tell me how much they enjoy it. They love the shade structure, just everything. And I love that they love it because I'm here to serve the community. So I'm really happy to see all the changes.
How are you enjoying this event?
Well, I love it. Being around youth makes me feel youthful. We had a beautiful skateboard jumping contest, and they were going up 4 boards high. We had a beautiful competition, about 20 kids, at least 20 kids involved. And we had one victorious young man who won a pair of Vans shoes, which was a beautiful prize for him. And now we have music going, which I love, this rockabilly. I've never heard it before. The atmosphere. I love the atmosphere of the park. Electricity, good smelling food, good sounding music, and sounds of joy, sounds of community. It's all about community, and that's what I think our city is going in the direction where community is being lifted up.
Public Safety Officer Redusco.
Hi, nice to meet you. So what's your role here at the grand reopening of Clarkdale Park?
So basically what we're out here doing today is cutting off the whole street, doing some traffic control, making sure nobody's coming in here while the kids are skating around. And also today we did we gave out helmets to all the kids so that they can skate at the park safely.
We're here with one of our recreational leaders, Francisco. He's actually one of the coordinators here for the reopening of the Clarkdale Park. Can you tell me a little bit more what was put into this for it to happen?
Oh, well, I just want to first give a thanks to Damien from Get a Grip for helping us out, getting all these kids custom artwork on their grip tape, Active for donating a bunch of merchandise, and the Public Safety for donating helmets. Right now we're going to have our skate contest at 2.
3, 2, 1. Go get him, fella.
I'm here with one of our sponsors, so can I get your name?
Cortland Ralston.
Hi Cortland, so who are you sponsoring and what are you guys giving out?
So I'm here with Active Ride Shop. We're going to be giving out our first place, second place, and third place prizes. It's going to be the boards, t-shirts, socks, and just like some skate parts.
Hi, what's your name?
Ernie.
Hey Ernie, so can you tell me what it takes to be an awesome skateboarder?
What it takes to be an awesome skateboarder is you need to learn how to do a lot of cool tricks and like you need to drop in and stuff, and if you want to become pro, people want to like record you if you do crazy tricks, and then you send it to like different pros to see if they like it, and if they do, then they'll sponsor you.
What's your name?
Enrique.
What's your name?
Andrew.
So what's your favorite part of the new skate park? What's the best thing that you have seen so far that the skate park has improved?
Oh, well, there isn't metal ramps anymore.
How about you? What's your favorite part?
Yeah, there's no metal ramps to fall on. It's the hot ramps. There's no metal ramps, and it's all cement.
Ruben.
Hey Ruben, so I noticed that there's no more metal ramps. Have you enjoyed that so far?
Yeah, because like when you fall, you don't get burned anymore and stuff like that. Like concrete ramps like this is better.
So I also noticed that we have a new shade area. What do you think about that?
I mean, it's better. Like when the old park was here, like it would be all hot, and now we got shade, so it's better.
So you've been coming here since day one, since we opened the first skate park.
Yep.
So what's your favorite part from that old skate park to this skate park?
Everything. I mean, this skate park is just nice and beautiful.
I'm glad it was a warm day so the kids could enjoy the water features at the park. And did you notice how quiet the skate park is with the new concrete ramps? We hope you'll enjoy the park safely, be considerate of each other, and treat each other and the park with respect. And that brings us to the end of today's program. We hope you have enjoyed it and will join us again next time for Eye on Hawaiian Gardens. Until then, I'm Christina Nichols. Take care.